Capricorn, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to another You versus Them. Capricorn, let's see how you're feeling now, how the person connected to your energy is feeling, and what action we can expect in this connection. And Capricorn, these are general collective readings, may not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you, leave the rest. So let's begin. Welcome back all my subscribers and welcome in newcomers. Capricorn spirit. Alright, Capricorn newcomers, I'm setting down two sets of cards here. One side will be for you, one side will be for your person, and in the center I'm going to have your dialogue message cards, mutual energies. If this is your reading, Capricorn, you'll know which side you resonate best with. For me, this is going to be person A, this is going to be person B. Bottom of my deck, Hermit in reverse. Yeah, somebody feels they made some unwise and foolish choices, it seems, in the past, because of which I think one person is upset and angry and maybe saying, you know what, I'll just move on. I have to heal my own broken heart. I was dealing with somebody very stubborn, very egoistic. I don't think I want to give this person a second chance, or it's over. Maybe I have to turn my back and see what else is out there. The other person, I think they do choose the other person. They don't want anyone else, it seems, and they're hoping that this connection hasn't totally ended. Somewhere they feel that whatever they did in the past, it kind of backfired on them. They are kind of scared, I think, that they've lost out on a long-term partnership. Maybe they see their person as really not concerned about them, or not wanting anything with them. So let's see. I'm going to, of course, clarify all these cards for you, and then we'll dig a little deeper, Capricorn. But first, let's start with asking the universe, what's really going on? Capricorn and their person spirit, what's really going on under the surface? What's the deeper meaning? Why is Capricorn and their person feeling this way? Capricorn and their person. All right. The first card here says lessons. Maybe we both had to teach each other some lessons here. Maybe this is a past life connection. Obsession. But now the person, I think, who never wanted this in the past is now obsessed. Someone can't stop thinking about this connection now. Boundaries. Well, one person is keeping boundaries or putting up boundaries, and that's making the other person obsessed, maybe. Red flags. There were some red flags because of which I think one person has put up boundaries and now the other person is obsessing about this connection. All right, so now let's start. Let's start with some dialogue message cards. Capricorn, let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, and then we'll clarify these. Capricorn and their person spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Capricorn and their person spirit. Capricorn and their person. All right, let's take a few more from another deck, Capricorn. Capricorn and their person spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Capricorn and their person spirit. Capricorn and their person. All right, just a few more, Capricorn, from a third deck as well, and then we'll start the reading. Capricorn and their person spirit. Capricorn and their person. All right, good to go. Let's start the reading. And Capricorn, if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is omkaratarot@gmail.com. You can reach me there. It's there in the description box below as well. So the first card here says, I forgive you. I really hate not communicating as much as I want to. I'm scared to reach out to you. I need your time and commitment. Your sexy body has me drooling. I have a hard time focusing on you when I'm trying to build an empire. You're all I ever need. You complete me. Are you sorry for hurting me? Waiting on you to forgive me. I promise I can change. Soon I plan on returning, hoping it can work this time. I would be honored to have a family with you. I'm having a hard time believing you really love me. When I close my eyes, I see your beautiful face and your beautiful smile. I need you. I want you. I choose you. I love you. This is a little obsessive. I never should have let you go. That is my biggest mistake. All right. So these were some of your messages, and there's one more which I forgot to read. And this one says, life is just not easy without you, my love. All right. So these were some of your messages. If these were resonating with your storyline, Capricorn, let's start this reading. But first, I'm going to take an angel blessing card. Let's see what my angels want to bless my Cappy gang today with today. My Capricornians. Spirit says this is for the viewer. So Capricorn, this could be for you, could be for your viewer, for the viewer who's come to check on your energy today. So a blessing, guidance, advice, or a message for the viewer. Here it is, and this card here says vision. Focus on the future instead of focusing on what went wrong in the past, I would say. Whether you feel it's with this person or without, if you've learned the lesson, it's time to now learn from that mistake. You've learned to see some red flags, it seems. So focus on how you see your future. Focus on your vision for what you want in your future. All right, so Spirit, tell me. Let's start with person A's energy, and newcomers, please remember, these are not gender-based, and I don't know which side you're on. If this is your reading, you're resonating, yes, one side would be you, one side would be the person who's connected to your energy, and of course could be anyone, could be a love interest, spouse, ex, could be a relative, maybe a co-worker or a boss or something. So let's start with person A, and after I'm done with person A, later we'll move to the other side. So person A, Queen of Wands in reverse. What's the Queen of Wands in reverse? Queen of Wands in reverse. Queen of Wands. Yeah, Queen of Wands, Wheel of Fortune in reverse. I think they feel that things have been stuck for a very long time between the two of you. Maybe there is no forward movement, and too much time has gone by. Maybe they feel that their person is just not interested, or is lying to them, is never going to open up. They're still emotionally closed off. They're not kind of communicating about how they feel, or just keeping them emotionally stuck in a connection. So maybe person A says, you know what, I don't want to hang around here and waste so much of my time. Actually, person A is angry, and they're saying, you know what, maybe I need to keep it moving. I need to move on. Maybe make my own choices, since this person never made a choice. See, it's like one person didn't make the choice, so the other person, that's person A, says, I'm going to make a choice for myself. And what choice is that, person A? Three of Swords in reverse. Person A says, I have to heal my broken heart. They broke my heart. This person was so stubborn. They were so arrogant. It was always going to be on their terms, or their way, or the highway. I've given it a lot of thought. I've thought long and hard, and I've realized, you know what, I have to cut this person out. I don't trust them anymore. They're just arrogant, and they are not stepping up. They're not being forthright or taking responsibility of this connection. And I don't need to be stuck either. I don't have to get stuck in a situation which is, stress and nothing else. Somewhere person A feels that the other person is just maybe insecure, or maybe they don't want commitment, or they are not ready for commitment, basically not stepping up. So person A says, yeah, you know what, I have to stop this here and now. Maybe there hasn't been any communication, or maybe nothing has been said till now. So there's been some kind of a blockage between the two of you, and person A seems a bit angry about that. They tell me that, yeah, the other person is just being stubborn, and how long am I going to wait around? Yeah, it's they feel insulted, basically. They feel uncared for, unnurtured, not seen, not respected, not getting the offer for, growth together or something. So tell me, person A, how do you feel about the connection now, and how do you see person B? Judgment in reverse. Yeah, person A says, I don't think this is worth giving a second chance to now, Omkaratarot. I have given this person so many chances to return back and offer me commitment, but now, I mean, not now, every time this happens, I just feel more and more disrespected. They still haven't done what they should have done. So I'm going to drop this connection altogether. I'm not going to wait around for this. Maybe it's time for me to take a step back, maybe put a halt to this connection, turn my, turn my attention to something else and see what else is out there. Basically, person A feels this is a very unjust and unfair situation, and they could be healing. They could be healing their own heart, mind, body, soul, and kind of stopping this waiting game that they've been playing and saying, I may have to choose a new direction. If I want long-lasting happiness, maybe it's time to choose a new path. So what action person A will finally take, I will open later. Capricorn, let's go to the other side and see how person B is feeling, and then we'll do the action cards. So person B, 7 of Cups in reverse in your feelings, in your emotions. 7 of Cups. 7 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, person B is somewhere still holding on to the hope that they can have another chapter with person A. They could be holding on to that hope that, the things can be resolved and conflicts can be healed, and, we can move together into a more peaceful place. I have a feeling they're still holding on to that hope that the situation isn't totally done. Like, it's not totally dead and gone. There's still a chance. I think they are hurting as well. I think this is the person who was maybe very selfish and self-centered in the past. They are hurting now because they feel whatever lying, cheating behavior they were doing in the past, they either got caught or it just backfired on them. They feel the other person has absolutely stopped putting in work towards them now. Why do you feel that way, person B? 7 of Swords in reverse again. Yeah, so person B says it backfired. Whatever this person was doing, lying, cheating, ghosting, like I said, either they got caught or they just feel that whatever ploy they were or plan of action they had, it kind of backfired on them. And now the other person sees them as toxic and has given up on them. They're kind of a little scared that even an apology may not do it now. Maybe it won't be accepted. They could be feeling that they've lost out on a very secure connection which could have been a happily ever after that could have been. I have a feeling they still want to rebuild. One more. Yeah, but they could be feeling that person A is doing really well without them. Maybe they see that person A is kind of very happy and making all their own dreams and wishes come true, not really talking to them as much as they did in the past, or maybe not at all. Somewhere person B is feeling a little scared that they're losing out on this partnership. It could be making them feel, a little abandoned or feeling left out, but also feeling that the loss of power, basically. Why? Because I think now they're ready for commitment. Tell me, person B, am I right? Tell me, how do you see the connection now? How do you see person A? How do you feel about this connection? 8 of Swords in reverse. What's that? 8 of Swords in reverse. 8 of Swords in reverse. Somewhere they feel this person could be spying, they could be watching, they could be trying to gather information on person A. They could be saying that person A is really not concerned so much about them or not stuck on them anymore. Maybe they feel that person A has a lot of competition around them or doesn't love them anymore. I think somewhere they're scared, they're a little scared that person A has given up on them and doesn't want anything long term with them anyway or anymore. Right? So I think that's why they're scared. They're feeling very imbalanced. They're feeling imbalanced because maybe earlier they saw person A really trying each time, and even if they were not on board, person A just kept trying and trying. But now they're scared because they feel the other one is really not trying. They've given up. They've dropped them, given up. They could be scared that person A is footloose and fancy free, maybe taken a step in a new direction. Right now, person B is very frustrated. very, very frustrated because now they don't know how to come forward. They don't know how to come towards person A, especially now because they realize that person A is the one that they want. They want person A, they see this is my soulmate, this is my partner. They're trying to gather up the courage maybe to return back to person A, but somewhere they're holding themselves back, I think, because they feel they lost their power. Okay, so let's see what actions you guys will take then. Let's take this deck and let's see. Person A, let's start with you. Action from your end towards person B or otherwise. Four of Cups. Yeah, person A says, I was very discontent in this connection. I never got the offer. I waited. I waited for them to come towards me, maybe make me an offer. And yes, I'm sad. So what's your action? Six of Cups. Queen of Wands, Three of Cups, Four of Pentacles. I have a feeling they are trying to heal themselves, that's for sure. They are trying to heal themselves. Maybe they are trying to keep their boundaries up. It's out of protection. It's almost like a self-protective mechanism that person A has adopted now. They are walking away. They are trying to walk away, not because they hate person B, they still have fond memories of person B, but they are trying to gather up their courage and maybe follow their own passions, maybe going out and meeting new people, holding back from having any expectations, more focused on, keeping themselves busy in work or, their own stability or something like that. Inside of them, I think there is a deep sadness as well that the connection never worked out. They are walking away. Yes, they are walking away. They are keeping boundaries. It's only, I think, because of preserving their heart or protecting themselves. They could be outwardly showing that all is well, I'm really not bothered. But inside of them, I think they do go through dark emotions about why things didn't work out. Right now, yes, person A is totally focused on self-love or maybe finding new love. Or I have a feeling it's more self-love because I do see them heavily at work and trying to avoid any kind of conflict with anyone. So person B, action from your end towards person A or otherwise. Action. The Fool. I think they want to take a leap of faith, but let's see. What's the Fool? Do you want to have a new beginning or you're just feeling foolish now? Oh, Emperor, definitely not. This person is ready to take a leap of faith and jump off that cliff and come towards person A and say, I'm ready. I'm ready for, I want to take responsibility. I want to be seen as your person. Yes, they are a bit stressed out. They are also sitting in a lot of sadness because now they've recognized this. And now finally the Chariot is in the upright as well. I think their fear and their sadness they're going to override this. This person is going to override their fear and their sadness because they have now realized that they have unconditional love for person A. This person may just take a risk and take a leap of faith and come forward because, well, they've learned their lesson too. This person could be on their way or at least ask if you allow them to come your way or something like that. Yes, I think this hermit mode that you guys have been is going to be over very, very soon. Am I right, person B? Yeah, they want to end this past chapter of pain. Now they're just a little confused about the apology bit. How do I explain myself? How do I say sorry? I want to go towards them. Will they forgive me? I think the only confusion is about coming towards person A the right way with the right apology so that they can be seen as somebody worth investing into once again. Right? So that's what I have for you. They want to have a 10 of Cups. They really want to have a 10 of Cups. So that's what I have for you. Till next time then. Love and light. Take care. Namaste, Capricorn.